So, what is it then? Next practice labs. Well, it's laboratories for the next practice. It's not only repeating what you have done, and it's not only just changing what you're doing, something else, but it's about trying out new ways, new methods, new principles, new materials, new ideas. It's based on certain relationship between those who are in it in the laboratory. It's for everybody: the researcher, the teacher, the student, the child, the pedagogue. Everybody gets an opportunity to try out something, to say something, to do something. Everybody is in it together, in the sense that everybody wants to try to solve the challenge, try out a new piece of hardware or software. We're in it together in experimenting. That's what I call the experimenting community. The culture, or the way of being together for the group in that laboratory, in that next practice lab, is exactly that. They're together in the experiment. I also call it an open laboratory. It's open in many ways. It's open towards all materials, all media, all narratives, all technologies, if you want to use that word. All these elements are brought together, remixed, reused, changed on the way to something new. New narratives, new materials, new stories, new technologies. But it's also open in the sense that the laboratory doesn't have to be in one physical room. It can also be in more rooms. It can be in connected rooms, rooms connected via the internet. The open laboratory is open to the world, engaging with the world, being engaged by the world, looking out into the world for ideas, inspirations, challenges, fascinations. And is doing the same thing out into the world, throwing ideas, fascinations, whatever out there to see what happens. Sometimes it's a connection with somebody you've worked together with for a long time. Sometimes you don't know the people you're working with or the video you're looking at. You don't know who did it. It's also open in a third way. It's open to the connection between narratives and construction. That is, it's not enough to program something or to build a robot, for instance. It's also necessary to tell about robots, make movies about robots, watch movies about robots, talk about the values, the ideas, the challenges around robots. Theatre is invited in as well. Play is invited in to this open laboratory as well. So, the next practice lab consists of at least two components, elements: the experimenting community and the open laboratory. It's also based on a certain idea of culture and informal learning. It's a culture that's together in something special. They're together in the attempt to experiment, to try out, to find out, to establish something new. But they do it through using, reusing what they've already done, already like, and using it into the new. Where we see this the most where we see this in the most clear way, it would be in English, is in children's play. Children has a certain ability. They show something special when they play. There's this ability to copy and change, do something again and again and again, and then immediately in the next moment change it to something else. They point at a special thing in children's play culture, but they also point at a certain ability or capacity or competence in culture as such. The ability to stay stabilized, be what it is, and change when needed, and change when wanted. So it's also based on an understanding of culture as a very dynamic thing, as a way of thinking culture where creativity is at the center. And that is maybe the most far-fetching thing of it all. That one could imagine this small globe being together in cultures of creativity. That is, each culture has at its center a creativity, and not only that, oops, I had to change direction. Not only that, but in the meeting place between cultures, between people, between persons, there might also be a creativity present. So when we meet, we don't have to persuade each other, we don't have to fight each other, we do have to inspire each other, challenge each other. And maybe we change on the way, or they change on the way, or a new culture comes to life that wasn't there before. May it be temporarily, or may it be more permanent. Well, I think that's it.